Hey, hello there, tiddlers. How you diddling? Oh, look, it's Margaret and Joan. Hello there, my veggies.
Hello, Mr. Bloom. Hello.
So, tell me, girls, what you up to?
Well, I'm making some signs for your market stall.
Oh.
And I'm helping to paint them. Look, this orange one is to put beside the carrots. And this one is for the lettuce. Margaret has just finished painting it the same colour as my hair. Oh, no, Margaret, I don't have blue hair. I did think it wasn't quite the right colour. Don't worry, Mr. Bloom. Your sign will be ready soon.
Well, I think these signs would be brilliant. Well, they'll show all the customers what I'm selling on my market stall. In fact, did I tell you where I'm going? Well, I'm going to market to meet some tiddlers and they're going to help me sell some fruit and vegetables on my market stall. I don't suppose you'd like to come, would you?
Oh, how exciting!
Well, there's loads of things to see at the market and there's lots of people to help too. So, here we are at the market with all my friends. Hello there, tiddlers!
Hello, Mr. Bloom.
Now, tiddlers, is it true that you're going to be helping me today?
Yes.
Yeah. And can you remember what we're going to be doing?
Selling things.
Is that the...
Market.
Yeah. And what type of things do you think we're going to be selling?
Carrots and peas and cucumbers.
And here at the market, there's all sorts of stalls selling all sorts of different things. Oh, look, there's Miss Baker. Shall we give her a wave? Hello. Oh, and can you see what Miss Baker's selling, Millie?
Bread.
Bread, and that's not all. I can see something very nice there. Hands up if you like buns. Me. Yeah. Oh, hello there, mate. Someone looks very busy this morning. Oh, and he's not buying any bread, is he? Oh, and he doesn't want anything from Mr. Find and Fix. All right, bye-bye. Maybe he's selling something as well. What do you reckon?
Yeah!
Well, let's go and find out. Come on. Well, I'm not sure where he got to. Maybe he went inside this shop. And tiddlers, do you know what type of shop this is? That's right, Carson. It's a shoe shop, isn't it? And how do you know it's a shoe shop, Sophie? What can you see?
A shoe.
Where's the shoe? Yeah, up there. And I'm wondering what other types of shoes he might be selling. Shall we take a look? Come on, then. Let's have a peek in here. There. Now, what can we see?
I can see the workbench.
That's right. The workbench over there, and there's lots of tools on it, isn't there? Here he is. Wow. So do you think he works here?
Yeah.
Yeah? What does the person here, what does he do? That's right, he makes shoes, doesn't he?
His shoes?
He's keeping warm, isn't he? And, oh, and now he's got two shoes.
Now he's making some fake.
Who do you think this might be?
Mrs. Shoemaker. Maybe she's making some tea.
Well, I like a cup of tea when I'm working. What's that, Carson? It's bread, that's right. So they've got one piece of bread and... Oh, dear, look, the box is empty. Oh, his pockets are empty, so maybe they've got no money. But What does the shoemaker make? Lots of shoes.
If they make some more shoes, they will get some more money.
That's right, Sham. Oh, it's a poor lady. What's the problem with her shoes?
They got holes.
They have got lots of holes in. You're right, Millie. And look, she's cold, so they sat her by the fire. Oh, and look, Carson, they gave her a cup of tea, didn't they?
Is Mr. Shoemaker's putting the other shoes in the bin, and
Yeah.
he's gonna give some new shoes to the other
To the poor lady. And look, she's trying out the new shoes. Do they look good? Yeah. They look very good and they look very warm, don't they? Do you think they're happy or sad?
happy.
Yeah, happy, that's right. Oh, and look, what's Mrs. Shoemaker doing, Sophie? Sophie, can you see what's she doing?
Yeah.
She's giving her a shawl. Is it? Oh, it's the bread. Yeah, they're giving us something to eat.
Now they have no bread.
What's he found?
All cloth.
I think you're right. It might even be a piece of leather, Sham. And leather can be used for making shoes. Bye-bye! Oh, there we go. So, Tiddlers, do you think he's going to go and have his tea now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we should go and have our tea as well.
Yeah. Come back tomorrow, Mr. Blue.
Would you like to do that, Tiddlers?
Yeah!
Well, how about we pretend that we've got bouncing shoes and they could help us bounce home? Should we do that?
Yeah!
All right, put your boots on. Are you ready to bounce?
Yeah!
Let's go! Boing, boing. Now, Tiddlers, I've been wondering all night, what type of shoes do you think Mr. Shoemaker's made?
Shiny rocket trainers.
Soft slippers.
White and black shoes that are posh. Some running shoes.
Some running shoes. Oh, well, I tell you what, I can't wait to see what he's made. And maybe he's made some wellies. No, and look at your fancy wellies. Oh, he's opening up the shop, isn't he? Shall we wave to Mr. Shoemaker? Morning. He's off to work, isn't he? He's got a nice workshop, hasn't he? Oh, is he going to have a nice cup of tea? Yeah, that'll help you get off to work, won't it? I think he's a bit surprised, isn't he? Because, oh, look, what's there on his worktop?
Shoes.
Who do you think might have made those shoes?
Mrs. Shoemaker.
Mrs. Shoemaker, maybe. Oh, look, here's Mrs. Shoemaker.
There's someone there.
Oh, yeah, someone at the window. Who do you think it might be? Oh, is he a customer?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to buy some shoes. Do you think they're going to fit?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Fingers crossed. They're gonna fit. Oh, it's a perfect fit. Do you reckon, Lizzie?
Yes. The magic shoes.
Magic dancing shoes? Look at him dance. And what colour are those shoes?
Purple.
Purple. And are they making a funny noise when he dances? Yeah, I think they might be clogs. Yeah. Woo! Has he paid for those shoes? I don't think he has he? Oh, not to worry, look. And there he goes, a very happy customer.
Bye.
Oh, are they happy?
Why
Why are they happy, Becky?
Because they've got some money.
Yeah, they sold the shoes and, oh, look, Mr. Shoemaker, he's put his coat on and his hat. Where's he going?
To the shops.
To the shops. And it looks like Mr. Shoemaker's off to market. Hey, Tiddlers, why do you think he might be going to market?
To buy some food.
Speaking of which, we need to go to market, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get the stall ready and everything. So, you going to come?
Yeah.
Tiddlers, which way is the market?
That one.
That way. OK, we'll see you there. Come on. we are, Tiddlers, at the market. And we just need to find our stall. Does this look like our stall?
No.
No, why not?
There's rope and cloth.
Rope and cloth. Yeah, I don't think we need that. And Carson, what can you see? Watering can? That's right, because this stall belongs to Mr. Find and Fix. Oh, here he is.
Good morning, Mr. Find and Fix.
Yeah, so that's his stall. There's another one over here. Should we go take a look? Come on. Okay. Now, Tiddlers, this looks like a very exciting stall, doesn't it? Let's have a big sniff. Does that smell good? Yeah, it smells very good. And Becky, what can you see on this stall?
Hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
Bagels.
Bagels? Oh, where are the bagels?
There.
Oh, there they are. Look. There's a big hole in the middle, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, some bread. So much as I would like this to be our stall, it doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Miss Baker. Yep. Well, here she comes with some more bread.
Hi, Miss Baker.
Yeah. So where's our stall?
There.
You're right, Tiddlers. There's our stalls. Come on. So let's get set up. That's right. You bob all the fruits and veg in there. Well done. What have you got there, Carson? And look, we've got the signs that Margaret and Joan made. Who's got the apples? Okay. And, oh, the raspberries. Now, who likes raspberries? Hands up. Do you think we'll get many customers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Who's this?
The man who got the magic shoes from Mr. Shoemaker.
That's right. Hey, and Carson, what's he wearing on his feet? Magic shoes. Yeah, I'd like to get me a pair of them. Oh, and look. Yeah. Hey, Sophie, do you think these people, are they going to be doing any shopping today?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Because they want some food.
They got a basket and a shopping list, haven't they? So maybe they'll come and see us.
Yeah, they will. Mr. Shoemaker.
Oh, it's Mr. Shoemaker. Oh, hello there. What can we do you for? Oh, you like some spuds? That's all right. Oh, do you think they want some carrots? Go on then. Carson's got a bunch of carrots there for you. Make sure you call again. Oh, cheerio, ta-ra. Mr. Shoemaker, what's he bought, Zoe?
Bread.
Some bread. Because they've got lots of money now.
The man who got the magic shoes gave it to them.
That's right. He sold the magic shoes and he got some money. Hey, what's Miss Baker doing there?
She's closing the shop.
I think someone's just in time to get some bread. What happened?
He's dropped his bread.
He's dropped it on the floor, so can he eat that now?
Look.
So is Mr. Shoemaker being helpful?
Yeah. He's gave the bread to him. The man with the magic shoes. And the customers who came to our shop.
Do you think they like his shoes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's showing them where he got his shoes from. They've gone to see Mr. Shoemaker, so I hope he's made some new shoes.
Can we go see Mr. Shoemaker again?
Well, that sounds like a good idea to me. Do you want to go, Tiddlers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, right now, can you hear that noise?
Yeah.
I think that's my tummy rumbling, so I think we better go and get some food, and we'll go and see Mr. Shoemaker tomorrow. So, Tiddlers, I've been up most of the night wondering what type of shoes Mr. Shoemaker's going to make today. The curtains are still drawn, so I think Mr. Shoemaker is probably still in bed. So be quiet. Oh, he's woken up. Oh, morning, Mr. Shoemaker.
Morning. I hope you've had a nice sleep.
Yeah, and we're in time to see what type of shoes he's going to make. Oh, what's going on?
He's surprised
He's surprised. Why is he surprised?
because there's some shoes.
That's right, and it's not just one pair. How many pairs can you see?
A two.
So, if Mr. Shoemaker didn't make those shoes, do you think Mrs. Shoemaker made them?
No.
I think Mrs. Shoemaker's very surprised as well. Because if Mr. Shoemaker didn't make the shoes, and Mrs. Shoemaker didn't make the shoes,
Maybe
someone else is making them. Imagine, they've woken up in the morning and someone's helped them, haven't they? Where's he going to put the shoes?
there.
On the shelf, because he wants to sell them, doesn't he? Is that the door? Oh, it's a customer, isn't it?
Might be another customer.
Hey, and she looks very excited about those new shoes. So what are they doing now, Millie?
Putting the shoes on. Putting the new shoes on. I think they're going for a walkout in every shoe shop. You're supposed to walk up and down in your new brand shoes.
To try them out. Are they trying the shoes out?
Yeah, by dancing away. They're dancing because they're happy.
Yeah, do you think they like their shoes?
Maybe they're dancing because they're dancing shoes.
Do you think they might be magic dancing dancing shoes.
Maybe the surprise. Maybe the surprise from those magic shoes.
What's he giving them?
Money.
He's giving them some money for the shoes, and not just one bag of money.
2 bags of money.
So, Millie, what do you think Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker could use the money for?
To go shopping.
Yeah. They've probably gone to the market, haven't they? Hey, but we can't go to the market until we got some more vegetables for our stall. So where do we need to go, Sham?
To the vegetable patch.
That's right, to the vegetable patch. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you steady?
Yeah.
And let's go. Come on. Hey, hello there. Now, we're down at the vegetable patch, and there's loads of things to do. Here in Sham, what's going on down here?
I'm using the water to make the carrots grow.
It's really important to help these plants, isn't it? Because if you help them, they'll grow up big and strong. So what kind of helping do these trees do?
They help the birds and pesky crows to leave a home.
Well, sometimes there's helping which you can't even see, like here, squirrels. So, Millie, what do squirrels like to eat?
Nuts and acorns.
You're right, they love acorns. And look, I've got some acorns here. Let's have a look at these acorns. Now, squirrels love to eat acorns. And do you know what they do, Millie?
They bury them in the ground when it's winter, and sometimes they forget.
And what do acorns grow into?
Trees.
A little acorn like this, it'll grow into a great big tree. And who lives in the trees?
Birds.
The birds and the squirrels. Sometimes you just don't see who's helping you. In fact, it's a bit like Mr. Shoemaker, isn't it? Who do you think might be helping Mr. Shoemaker?
I know.
Who do you think, Sophie?
Miss Shoemaker.
Miss Shoemaker? Well, whoever is helping Mr. Shoemaker, they're very good at hiding, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we never see them.
We just see them at night.
Yeah.
But I saw...
What's that, Sophie?
Look, it's moving.
What?
What is it?
Are the leaves moving?
Yeah, maybe they're alive. Does it help?
Did you just see something?
Yeah, I think.
Wow, what can you see, Sophie?
An elf?
Are they elves?
Yeah,
Wow, I've never seen elves before.
they're different.
Way, they were hiding in the leaves, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, and look, they're playing in the leaves.
They don't have a jumper or...
Now, have any of you tiddlers seen elves before?
No.
No.
Because there's
look at
no
that.
elves.
That's right, he's going for it.
I've never seen the elves do that before. She's pretending to fly.
So, do you think it might be the elves that is helping Mr. Shoemaker, do you? But how are they doing it? Are they doing it during the daytime or the nighttime?
I think in the daytime. Nighttime. In the nighttime.
Do you think it's the nighttime? Oh, where have they gone now?
To bed, maybe.
How about tonight? We go to Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker and we'll see if we can find the elves making the shoes. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Is that a plan?
But how do we get smaller?
We don't need to get smaller. We just go to the window. If we're very quiet, we might see them.
Let's tiptoe.
We can tiptoe. Shall we tiptoe now? Come on then, we'll tiptoe this way. Don't wake them up. Come on, that way.
Right then, Margaret. Mr. Bloom and the Tiddlers have asked us to do an important job. We've got to look after the market stall. Now, do you know what you're doing? Oh, yes, Joan. I ask the customers what they want to buy. Good. I pop it in a bag. Good. And then I can paint. Oh, no, dear. The customer has to pay. We wouldn't be much help to Mr. Bloom and the Tiddlers if we didn't take in any money. Now, let's look out for customers. Oh, here's Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker. I wonder where they're going to go. He's going to Mr. Find and Fix's stall. Where's Mrs. Shoemaker going? She's coming to us. How exciting! What would you like to buy today? Crunchy carrots or ripe strawberries? Margaret, could you take the money, please? Oh, Mr. Shoemaker's found some material. And Mrs. Shoemaker seems to love the blue, shiny material.
So, Tiddlers, who do we think is making these magical dancing shoes? The elves, that's right, the elves. And how do you think we could make sure? Because it might be someone else.
We can have a sleepover here.
Have a sleepover, Sam? That sounds like a good idea.
Stay up all night, maybe.
We could stay up all night, Millie. And that way, we can catch the elves. But you know what? We've got to be very quiet. I wonder if we'll solve the mystery tonight, eh?
The window is open.
What did you see, Carson? Wow.
Doing a dance.
Do you think they know we're here?
No.
Would it be quiet?
They're making the shoe.
And how do you think they make so many shoes?
With magic.
With
magic. They
magic.
might have magic hands. It's really shoes.
Oh, hey, and look at these. Hey, Carson, do you think they're special shoes? Yeah. What are they doing with those shoes, Becky?
Put them on the shelves.
They're putting them on the shelves and the shoes. Oh, shh. Should we go in, Tiddlers?
Yes.
Come on. In we come, Tiddlers. Let's have a look at those shoes, eh? Ooh, they're sparkly. Carson, what have you found there?
I just saw these.
Wow, some blue shoes.
I found some red
And
shoes.
some red ones. And some gold ones. I think someone's coming, Tiddle. Let's put the shoes back.
Princess and the prince.
Yeah. Wow. Who do you think it is, Carson? Do you think it's a prince and a princess?
Prince and the
Yeah.
She has the princess has a beautiful dress.
She does have a very pretty dress.
She might have turned into a ballerina while she put them on.
I think those really were magic dancing shoes.
The dress is beautiful and a tiara. Ew.
Ooh. Do you reckon you could dance like a prince and princess?
Yeah.
I reckon you could. Oh, they're saying thank you.
They're dancing.
Well, off they go. Should we give them a wave? Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Oh. Now, Tiddlers, those elves, they were very helpful in making those magic shoes, weren't they?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because they've been so helpful, do you think there might be a way that we could help them?
We can make them some clothes and a small hat for them.
And who could help us?
Mr. Shoemaker. Mr. Shoemaker.
Hey! Well, Tiddlers, the clothes are all finished. Thanks for your help, Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker.
When is the elves coming?
I don't think they'll come if we're hanging around.
Where are we gonna hide Mr. and Mrs. Shoemaker?
Oh, I think they've got a hiding place, so be quiet. Let's go. Is there anyone there? Who is it?
The elves.
Oh, look, they're warming themselves by the fire.
Mrs. Shoemaker, it's the elves.
Do you think they like their clothes?
Yes.
Oh, I hope they fit. Oh, there's someone coming. Quick, Tiddlers, over to the bench. It's the Prince and Princess. Carson, come over here. And look, it's all the other Tiddlers. You all right, you lot? Hey? Oh, look at that great big bag of money. He'll be able to make loads of shoes with that, won't he? Now you're all here, how about we have a great big dance, eh? To the middle! Hold hands! Sham, what have they got there?
They got elf magic dust.
Yeah, the elf magic that made the magic dancing shoes. Well, it's time to say goodbye to the elves, Tiddlers. Let's wave bye-bye. Well, what a busy day we've had, eh?
Hello, Mr. Bloom. Hello. We've been very busy too. We've had lots of customers at the market stall.
Oh, well, thanks you two for being so helpful.
Do you think Mr. Shoemaker could make me some magic dancing shoes? Oh, me too.
Well, I'm sure he could. Although, not now, as it's time for us to go.
Oh.
But do you think that I could jump as high as the elves? With a 1, a 2, 3. Ta-ra!